That's okay. We will record it anyways. Um, let's see here. Start our watch. Whatever watch you're using, just make sure you, and if you don't, then don't use it. That's okay. But I like to keep track. So everything we're doing today is functional movement. We're going to do 20 reps of everything. And if I don't modify it enough for you, message me at the end and we'll go through modifications. But I have a band and I have two different size weights. If you want to use them, great. If you don't need weights for any of this. But we're going to start with squats. And I'm just going to go about shoulder width apart, feet are slightly turned out, and I'm just squatting backwards. So my body is going this way versus this way. And we're just going to go for 20. Here we go. You don't want to go too fast. You don't want to go too slow. Keep your core nice and tight, your shoulders nice and square. And as always, if I get off count, if you count to 20 and I'm still going, one, it's because I didn't count me showing modifications, or two, it's because I just lost count while I was talking. After this, we're going to go into push-ups. All right. 3 different kinds of push-ups you can do. You can find a wall. If you are a very beginner, make sure that your body is nice and flat, core is nice and tight, and you're coming down and up. You always want your arms to go this way versus this way. On the floor, I like to grab a set of weights so I'm not putting all that pressure on the heels of my hands, either here or here. We'll go for 20. If you are on your knees though, a lot of people end up going like this. Please don't. Rock forward and get nice and flat. Only do as many as you can. And that's halfway. Take a break if needed. And we've got 5 more. Adjusting hands if needed. And that's 20. Or however many you did. We're going to go into lunges, 90-90 lunges. So this is your 90-90 lunge starting position. You're just going to push up using your front leg and down. If that is too much for you, the semi is behind me. So if you can hear that, it's just him getting ready to leave. I didn't realize it was that loud through this wall, but this is an outside wall. If you cannot do the 90-90 lunge, just kind of pulse right here. Okay. We're going to do 20 on each leg. Here we go. It is way louder than I thought it was going to be. But he had to park right behind this wall because our neighbor, we share a driveway with our neighbor, and he's getting some stuff out of the backyard. So it's quite loud. And we're going to switch sides with our other leg. Here we go. Again, do what you can. It's 20 on each side. If you need to stop for a drink, please do so. All right. Legs are on fire. Now we're going to do backside leg lifts. This is where you can add your band. I want you all holding on to something. If you don't use a band, your leg will go higher, straight back, don't turn, okay? So slight bend in that front leg, back, back. You'll feel it from here all the way to here. If you are going to use a band, your legs will not go as high. And don't come all the way down. You want to keep resistance in that, or tension in that band. Here we go. Well, now, there we go. Leave it to me to twist a band. I'm definitely telling them on my third workout of the day. That's halfway. All right, switching sides. That was 20. Here we go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. With our full body workouts, we work from head to toe. So we're working our way down to the floor. We've got donkey kicks. So we're going to go down on all four. For donkey kicks, you're in the low plank position. Back is straight. If you want to, you can squeeze a weight in between your calf and your thigh, and you're just going to pulse. Okay. If you do not want to use a weight, that's okay as well. You're just going up and down. 20 on each leg. That's halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. That's halfway. Four, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We can stay right here if we want to. You can sit on your knees or on your legs if you want to, or you can grab a yoga ball, or you can stand. We're cross body curls. So we're starting, our arms are in this position here, and you're just coming up and across. So almost like you're punching yourself in the face. Please don't though. And then swing back down. So it's like a rainbow. Okay. 20 each arm. There's 10. Two, and 1. Make sure with these that you are pulling up and you're placing down. You're not just pulling up and then letting it fall. Okay. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Next we have, I feel like this morning I might have mixed up some workouts. I feel like I might have read a couple workouts from tomorrow's workout, but that's okay. It's okay. We are going to squeeze our elbows behind us, leaning slightly forward. You can also do this standing if you don't want to be on your knees anymore. And you're just going to tricep ski backwards. Okay, so keep your elbows the whole way through nice and tight. Let's go for 20. Here we go. This is just your arms and at the elbow and lower. Nothing else moves. And 20. Yeah, now at this point, I don't even know, looking at this page here, it all kind of runs together. I don't know what we did this morning. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the the video recording. We have jumping jacks. If you cannot do a traditional jumping jack because it hurts your knees or ankles, that's okay. Go out into a squat and back in, out and back in. If the squatting motion is too much right now, all I want you to do is just get your heart rate going, okay? 20 of them, here we go. Five more. Beautiful. Now we've got mountain climbers on the ground. This is the bear pose position. We do this quite a bit. You are going to either crunch, 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 or you're going to do it rapid for 20. These are our mountain climbers. Here we go. And 20. Awesome. Now we're going to our back. We're almost done with this workout. I feel like it's going a little bit faster than it did this morning. All right. So if ever you see me get down on the ground and I ball up like this, it's getting flat, getting my back flat to the ground. You don't want that weird arch that you get when you lay down, okay? First thing we're doing is scissor kicks. I want you to pull that Kegel, right? I want you to zipper your abs together. So when you hear me say engage your core, it doesn't just mean suck it in, and it doesn't just mean hunch over, okay? I want you to, as you breathe out, and when you breathe in, zipper your body together. You'll feel it. Bring those abs together and pull up. So all these muscles come to your belly button and your spine. For scissor kicks, legs are up to where you start to feel that pull, and then you're just dropping and alternating for 20. If you feel the clicks in your hip, widen your legs just a little bit. Halfway. And 20. Easy enough, right? We've now got side crunches. So for this, easy version will be just sitting on your side. There's no gap here. All my weight is kind of in my hips. I'm just going to reach and pull up to the side. I'm not in front of me. I'm up to the side. Excuse me, reach and pull. Or you can go ahead and lift up and reach and pull. We're going to do 20 on each side. Halfway. Two and one. Excuse me. You hear that bubble just come through my throat? I hope this blocks those noises out. Breathing, talking, moving. That was fun. Can always count on me to have one of those moments. Here we go. Switching sides. $13. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. Awesome. We're going to hold the plank for 20 seconds. We can do this. So you can either high plank, where your arms are directly under your shoulders. Make sure you're nice and flat. Head is in neutral position. You can knee. Your arms are going to be slightly wider. You really want to make sure that you're engaging your core here. Or you can low plank position if you'd like. Staying nice and straight. This is going to be your hardest one. Here we go. All right. We have one more exercise to do, which are sit-ups, but we're going to do them the right way, avoiding getting hurt. And then we're going to do an arm finisher. So back to our back. For these sit-ups, if we do a crunch, you want it to really focus right here. If we do a sit-up, you really want it to focus everything. You want to engage your shoulders up, which is your crunch, and then arms can either be up. I like to keep them off my head, up, or I put them right here and like pretend I'm pulling myself up. If right now you do not have the core strength for a full sit up, okay, because I don't want you like wrenching your back. I want you to be able to control it with your abs and pull yourself up. If you're not there yet, all I want you to do is a nice controlled crunch. Okay. So we're going to go for 20. You pick which one you can do. I might go back and forth. Here we go. If you are doing a full sit up, make sure you're in control all the way down. You roll up and you roll down. Roll up and roll down. Like your back is doing the worm. That is how you avoid injury. We're almost finished. I'm going to go to crunches. All right. Breathe. Go ahead and take a second. We're going to sit up and we're going to do an arm finisher. I'm going to go ahead and sit on my yoga ball. You can stand or you can sit. We are going to need our light weights. If you don't have light weights, you can do this without them. This is going to be our 90-degree circuit. We do this all the time. It seems to prove over and over and over again that it gives great arm results. You may not feel this right away, but you will feel it in your shoulders eventually. So we're going to start. Arms are at a 90-degree angle. That's why it's our 90-degree circuit, where they're going to stay at this 90 for most of this. Just in and out, loosening those shoulders up. I have a hair on me. Hold on a second. Fun fact about me is I have slight OCD and sensory issues. So sometimes I can't continue until I've fixed a problem such as hair on me, or like sometimes I'll see something, hair or dust on the wall next to me, and I just tell you guys to keep going and I fix it. Always interesting when you're here. Once you've done 20 of these, I'm sure we're getting close. We're going to do wings. So you stay in this 90 and you just come up. right. Now that we're here, we're going to in and out the same, but up top, open, close. Halfway. Okay. Go ahead and give your shoulders a break. Roll them out if you need to. We're going to go back up top. Got a few more things to do. Okay. Open back up. We're going to press above our head. Everything we do above our head, make sure you keep it out. I do not want it straight above your head. Heaven forbid somebody opens their hand with a weight in it. I do not want it to drop on your face. We're almost done. We got 2 more things to do. And I think we're going to get Quinley in here. I hear her right outside the door. So we might finish this workout with her. We might not. Who knows? If you are on the ground, just lay flat on the ground. If you are on a yoga ball, just go ahead and rest. We're going to press right in front of us. That's halfway. The last one we're going to do is triceps. Ooh, as I almost just dropped that weight. Straight out, down, and push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's our workout for today. Get our heart rate down. Breathe. Stay hydrated. Eat some good foods for you. Make sure you're getting carbs, fibers, fats, and proteins. Catch your breath, but we will see you tomorrow morning or tomorrow night on the recording. I'll have that posted, but thank you for working out with me today. I'm gonna go see what she's making a mess of out there. Bye.